Hey, what is up guys, it's Amit here, and in this video we're going to be talking about what's new in iOS 11 Beta 2. So let's begin. Alright, so the first thing that I've noticed right off the bat was that this is extremely fast. Like, iOS 11 Beta 2 is extremely stable. Like, I've noticed it getting super fast. It's really not buggy anymore like it used to be. I still have some complaints about the notification center, which made it complicated. I don't get why they mixed it with the lock screen still, but I guess whatever. But iOS 11 seems very stable now, and it seems very smooth to run. The folders open very quick. Everything happens quick, except when you're even dragging folders and stuff. Like, you see a little bug right there. There's still bugs while dragging folders, but things are getting really smooth and stuff. So let's see what else is new is in Safari. Not in Safari, but we go into settings and we can go down to Safari, and then we have an advanced feature right here. And then we also have experimental features. So this is basically all developer commands right here. You could just add some animation, CSS, Spring animations. This is basically for developers. These are some developer animations. Another thing that's new is finally Do Not Disturb while driving has been added. So we can just go into Do Not Disturb right here. And then we can go scroll down and we see Do Not Disturb while driving. And you can just activate it. It's default, it's set to manually, but I just set it to automatically because I just want to get it as soon as I get in the car. I'm pretty sure it prompts you. I haven't tried it out yet, but I'm pretty sure it'll prompt you when you get in the car. And it's probably going to give you an option not to drive or not to text while driving and stuff. But there's also an auto reply to choose whatever you want. And then there's also auto reply, which this is the default message right here, and you can change it into whatever you want. Let's see what else is new is in Control Center. Control Center is kind of complicated now. We have Control Center going on right here. And then we have another extra thing to get into it. It says customize controls. Now we just click customize controls and we see Do Not Disturb while driving is added, and then it just looks a lot smoother and everything is working a lot faster even while you go up. And then I'm pretty sure this has not been added in the past features, but suppose we're playing music right here, right? We just play music. Let me turn the volume down because I don't want to get copyright striked, so let me just turn this off. But suppose we're playing music, right, and we go on the lock screen right here. This button, I don't think that was here before. So when we click on this, we see a nice little animation right here that shows us, do you want to play the volume on our iPhone or the Apple TV? I'm pretty sure that hasn't been there before. But yeah, you saw how fast the phone is working now. Everything is working so smooth. But the problem is with this still, is that this still does not work with the Control Center. Like, it's hard to get it to work. As you can see, to drag the little sliders for your music. It didn't work at all in the past updates, but now it's starting to work just a little bit. But it's still really hard to get it because the whole thing just starts dragging to the left. And that's just kind of difficult, especially while you want to listen to music. So that's not really something that's cool for it. But on here, we also have, Control Center just feels a lot smoother right here. Everything works out nice. Brightness, this still looks kind of buggy. Like when you're in certain types of apps, and then the Wi-Fi is off, it kind of looks like you don't know if it's off or it's on because like the color of the app. It's really trippy in some cases. There's also an iMessage. We can ask anything, like suppose I'll just talk to myself here. Like I send myself pictures, but anything, I could text myself hello or like hey, right? And then when we have the new animations right here, go to screen, and then you see echo, sent with echo. You see how it's showing up blue right here? And then right here, we can click send, and it shows up as orange on when we send a message. But when we replay the effect, let's see, when we replay the effect, it shows up as white. So I guess that's kind of cool. It just shows where it's coming from. It stands out from the original message, and I guess that's fine with me. So another thing that's new is when you when you're not listening to music or anything. Before, it didn't have anything. It just had a play button and this, and there was nothing up here. But now it just says media, like whatever you were last listening to. Like, suppose it was YouTube, suppose it was just music, it'll just say music up there, and that's it. And then other than that, there really isn't much anything new. But the battery life seems very stable on this. Like, it seems very good. And look at those animations; they're working out so nice. 3D Touch finally works. Like, if you were in contacts before, 3D Touch wouldn't work on opening up contacts, but now it's working just fine. Everything seems to be working super smooth now. Like, it's not buggy anymore. It just seems so fast. Like, it feels like a normal phone now, like when you're not on a beta anymore. The App Store, nothing else has really changed between the App Store and stuff. Camera, nothing changed. There is better syncing now from iMessage syncing through your other devices. So like all your devices get the same iMessages and stuff. If you delete one iMessage on the computer, it deletes from everything. So that's kind of bad, I guess. Other than that, photos also started syncing with other things now on macOS Sierra because it didn't work before. But other than that, there is nothing else new. It was just very well needed. This update was very well needed. It's just so much smoother, so much faster, and everything is just working so great. So another thing that's great actually is Siri is actually so much more responsive. Like, it's so fast. Like, just watch. What's the weather today?
Here's the weather today.
Look how fast it is, and it sounds so natural. And I love this little new animation. It's just, I think like I'll be using Siri a lot more since how fast this is. It's just incredible. Like, it's so fast. Like, I can't believe like this is Siri. It's just super dope. So that's iOS 11 Beta 2 for you guys. It's really fast and it's a very well needed update. It's really cool. I definitely recommend you update to this. I'm pretty sure if you update to this, you will have no problems until the Golden Master. And then yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.